The American Anglican Council's Clergy Leadership Training Institute engages and teaches clergy at certain moments in their careers.
This gathering that we've had, maybe even a movement, is part of reforming and building up the most healthy, robust, missional Anglican church in North America that we can have.
The CLTI engages clergy through 4-day teaching retreats. Along with career point appropriate sessions, every retreat seeks to engage them in a covenant care group. Each day includes teaching sessions, meditations, small group reflection, quiet time, fireside chats, and worship.
I think the biggest takeaway actually are the relationships that I've formed. Interestingly, I didn't expect that. I came here thinking, oh yeah, I'm going to hear some fresh vision that I can then take back to my congregation, and I'll get help coming up with an organizational chart. But I think what I'm finding is that I'm building relationships with other rectors where I could pick up the phone and say, hey, how did you handle this? Can you walk through this big decision with me and help me think through it?
I was really blessed by how open-handed and generous all of the rectors here were. There was none of that kind of competitive, my church is big kind of thing. Everybody was really willing to share with each other and be vulnerable with each other and learn from each other. Just a really beautiful spirit of camaraderie, and I really appreciated that.
The 3 CLTIs offered are Foundations in Leadership, Fortifying Your Leadership, and Finishing Well in Leadership.
My takeaway is the need to focus on my soul care and making sure that I put some things in place that I've had in place in the past, a spiritual director, a confessor, these types of things that will ensure that my heart, my soul stays healthy. This is very clear that, on the trajectory that many pastors get on of just being busy and working and serving, that if you don't take care of your heart and your soul, your relationship with the Lord, nothing else is going to work out. You're not going to have a healthy church. You're not going to have a successful ministry. And the Lord is reminding me that I need to make sure that I keep the main things in my life. And if I'm not healthy, I can't be the husband and father I need to be, let alone the pastor that I'm called to be.
Fortifying Your Leadership is for leaders who have been in ministry 5 or more years. This 4-day teaching retreat focuses on the heart of the leader and features the teaching of the Reverend Jeff Chapman.
Pastors, under the pressure of the pastorate, tend to burn up or blow up or bail out somewhere along the line. The failure rate is pretty startling. It's not just in evangelicalism or Anglicanism. This is really across the board in pastoral life. So it's a systemic thing to the churches. And a lot of people in the churches are saying, why is that happening? Why does that have to happen? Or does that have to happen? Or can't we help our leaders be more deeply grounded in Jesus in a way that's more resilient under the pressures of pastoral life? So there's a lot of people, I think, who are knocking on this door and hungry for that.